And here we are, okay? Today we will see Glib number 8 in the first module of the intermediate course of English of Mentor Personalized, number 42 in the Perfect program with the title Continuous Future. Repeat, Continuous Future.
Continuous futures.
Very good, continuous future. So we will continue now with the line of tenses related to the continuous subgroup, okay? And we will present a new tense, which is the future continuous tense. Repeat, future continuous tense.
Future continuous tense.
Very good. Okay, future continuous is a variation of past continuous. The concepts we express are identical. Okay, so if you remember in past continuous, we have three concepts: actions at a specific moment, simultaneous actions, and interrupted attention. So in this case, the idea is exactly the same, but talking about the future. Okay, what is the particle that we use for expressing a specific moment?
At.
Very good. And for simultaneous actions, Gabi?
While.
Like that's right. For interrupted attention?
When.
When with a sudden action. Remember, how do you say repentina in English?
Sudden.
Very good. Sudden, completely right. So the concepts are identical. The structure, we may say it's also the same. Have subject, auxiliary, in this case in future, be in future, will be, plus the principal verb in gerund, this is plus ing. What is the gerund form of drink, Gabi?
Drinking.
Drinking. And go?
Going.
Speak?
Speaking.
Drive?
Driving.
Take?
Taking.
Eat?
Eating.
Very good. And the complement, including a connecting word and, if it's the case, a subordinate clause. Repeat, subordinate clause.
Subordinate clause.
Yes, how do you say cláusula subordinada in English? Subordinate clause, okay?
Okay.
So, we have some examples here. We will combine, in this case, all of the examples because this is not precisely a new concept, or yeah, it's not a new concept. They are not new concepts, but rather adaptations from past continuous. Can you please start reading?
I will be drinking coffee tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
O'clock.
5 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Next month, I will be traveling to Cancun at 6 a.m.
Very good. Very important. Remember, these two first sentences express a specific time, and for future continuous it's very important that you define the time, the specific time, okay, with at and the hour, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Next two, please.
Next Friday, we will be going to a party while you will be sleeping in your house.
Oh my God, how boring. No, we will be going to a party and you will be sleeping in your house. Okay, remember that while expresses actions occurring at the same time, right?
Yes.
In this case, in the future for a period of time with a duration. Next one, please.
They will be studying at home while we will play. Will we be playing?
Repeat. We will be playing.
We will be playing
Uh-huh.
at the park of the day after tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Very good. How do you say estudiar in English?
Study.
Very good. Plus ing?
Studying.
Very good. They will be studying at home while tarara, tarara. In this case, we are combining, the combination of actions occurring at the specific time in the future with the definition of the hour. Hmm?
Mhm. Okay.
Very good. Finally, we have distracted attention. We have two examples of distracted attention. Can you read, please?
I will be watching TV when you arrive.
Very good. When you arrive.
Mhm.
Okay, when you arrive is a sudden action, which in this case we express in simple present, not in simple past. Okay, in
Yes.
simple present. Repeat, sudden action.
Sudden action.
That's right. Okay, and finally,
They will be eating when I wake up.
very good. They will be eating when I wake up. I can predict that. I can predict exactly what will be occurring at the moment I wake up. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. So, specific time, simultaneous actions, distracted attention.
Mhm.
Okay, excellent. We have a dynamic here. Can you read the dynamic instructions?
I say a time and a moment in the future, and you give me a sentences about an action occurring at at that specific moment.
Okay, very good. Repeat sentence.
Sentence
Occurring.
occurring.
Very good. For example, I say, tomorrow at 7 a.m. And you say, I will be sleeping tomorrow at 7 a.m. Repeat.
I will be sleeping tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Very good. Okay, next Saturday at 2 p.m.
Um, I will be shopping to next Sunday at 2 p.m.
Very good. Next Monday and at 9 a.m.
I will be I will be meeting uh meeting reunion next.
Having a reunion. No, I will be having a reunion
I
or
will
I will be having a meeting
I will be having a meeting next Monday at 9 a.m.
9.
9 a.m.
Very good. 9 a.m. Okay. Then we have two questions. Can you read the first question? Here's a question for action.
What will you doing?
No, what will you be doing?
What will you be doing today at 11 p.m.?
Very good. Today at 11 p.m., I will be watching a movie. And you?
I will be um, I will be cooking um, China food and
Very
next
good. Cooking,
next
sorry, repeat Chinese food.
Chinese food,
Chinese,
Chinese,
Japanese,
Japanese,
Italian,
Italian,
Korean.
Korean.
Very good. Question number two, please.
What will what will be what will you be doing when arrive at my
When
house
I, when
when,
I,
when I arrive at my house at 9 p.m.?
at that time, I will be having an English class. And you? What will you be doing when I arrive at my house?
Um, I will be studying uh, when arrive at your house.
When you arrive at your house. Repeat, when you arrive at your house.
When you arrive at your house.
Very good. That's right. Excellent. So now we have the negative form or negative sentences. We are to incorporate now the system. Okay, the negative form, if you remember, basically incorporates the usage of a negative auxiliary. Now, in this case, won't be. Okay, repeat, won't be.
Won't be.
Very good. Can you read examples here, please, Gabi?
I won't be drinking coffee tomorrow at 7.
So,
I will be drinking milk.
very good. And that's it. I will be drinking milk.
Okay.
O sea, ya se sobreentiende que es mañana a las 7.
Ajá.
Aquí, Gaby, ya como estamos en intermedio, ya es posible ser más realistas. O sea, si te fijas, ya tu práctica mecánica ha dado resultados. Porque ya no te trabas tanto, ya pronuncias mejor. Y las oraciones que estamos haciendo ahora ya son más largas, ¿ves?
Sí.
Entonces ya podemos ir directo al punto. I won't be drinking coffee tomorrow at 7. I will be drinking tea. Vámonos. Ya no vuelves a repetir. Tomorrow at 7.
Yes.
Okay? Number 2.
They won't be studying at the library while we will be playing.
Very good. So,
I they will be they will we
will be
um
whatever, taking a shower. Repeat, they will be taking a shower.
They will be taking a shower.
Okay, number 3.
I won't be watching television while you'll be studying.
So,
I will be listening to music.
very good. That's it. Ya acuérdate, ya no necesita repetir el complemento. Ya sabemos de qué estamos hablando. Okay, I won't be watching television while you'll be studying. I will be listening to music. Vámonos.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Note, it is not possible to use two negative clauses in these kind of sentences, okay? The first clause or the main clause is negative, but the second clause is always affirmative because it's a reference, okay?
Yes.
You cannot say, I won't be watching television while you won't be. No, because you don't have reference there, okay?
Okay.
Well, we will continue now with direct questions. Repeat, direct questions.
Direct questions.
What does a direct question ask? What does a direct question ask?
Yes or no?
Very good. And what is the first element of a direct question in general? No,
The
because for
auxiliary.
example, exactly. In this case, it's will. Okay, can you please read the question here?
Will you be traveling to Cancun next Saturday at 4 p.m.?
Yeah, now attention on the possible variations of answers. No, I won't be traveling to Cancun. I will be having a meeting. Or no, I won't be traveling to Cancun next Saturday at 4. I will be traveling there next Sunday. Or no, I won't be traveling to Cancun next Saturday at 4. I will be traveling there at 7 p.m. Oof. You see, you have many different possibilities. Can you read number 2?
Will you be watching television today at 5 p.m.?
Answer?
No, I won't be watching television at 5 p.m. I will be watching television at 10 p.m.
Very good. Number 3.
Will you be sleeping when I arrive at my house?
Uh-huh.
No, I won't be sleeping when I arrive at my house.
Oh,
I
when
will
you arrive, no, when you arrive at your house.
when you arrive at my house.
No,
I
a tu casa no. Se va a enojar tu marido. I won't be sleeping. I won't be sleeping when you arrive at your house.
oh yeah. Yo.
Vamos a decir, I won't be sleeping when you arrive at my house. I will be waiting for you. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes. Okay.
Yes, repeat, please. Will you be sleeping when I arrive at my house?
Okay. I won't be sleeping when you arrive at your house.
Very good.
I will be eating when
Excellent. That's it. I will be
yes.
eating. Okay, because remember,
Okay.
all the context is the same as the context provided by the question, so it's not necessary for you to repeat it.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Finally, we go for specific questions, the last category that asks about different components of the action. We have our chart of the 20 total question words. No, what is the question asking for? Location.
Mm,
Ya te lo tienes que saber,
uh, where?
no debes de leer, ya te lo tienes que saber. O sea, lo ponemos ahí para
Yes.
referencia, pero es más, te voy a tener que quitar la pantalla.
Yes.
Question for time. Question for time.
What time?
Question for person.
Uh,
Or subject.
why?
No, who.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Question for moment. General moment.
Mm, no, it's
How do you
exam.
say cuando? Cuando in English.
When?
Uh-huh. Question for reason.
Why?
Question for quantity.
How? How much?
Very good. Question for companion. How do you say con quién?
Um,
Who with? Repeat, who with?
who with?
Look at this. Who with? Who with?
Mhm.
Okay, question
Okay.
for duration.
How long?
Question for place or location.
When?
No, when is moment? General
Where?
moment.
Where?
Where?
Uh-huh.
That's right. A question for quality or description.
How is?
How? Very good.
How?
Only a question word, not how.
How?
Very good. Question for duration or lasting.
Duration?
Or lasting. How long?
How long? How long?
Yeah, we need to master the 20 total question words, okay?
Yes.
WH question. We need to master them. Ya las tenemos que tener, pero ya como los cumpleaños de nuestros hijos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, very good. And then we have here different specific questions. Question for action. Can you read?
What will you be doing? Mm,
What time or when or while?
what will you be doing in the morning?
But you need to specify the time. Remember that continuous is a specific time. You need to
Uh,
specify the time.
yes.
In
What
the
will you be
morning.
morning at 10 a.m.?
Very good answer. What will you be doing in the morning at 10 a.m.?
I will be uh I will be visiting. No, I will be visiting.
Ya no, 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 no.
I will be
Estaba bien visiting. I will be visiting.
Okay, I will be visiting a museum.
Very good. Companion.
How will you be sleeping with?
Question for person. Who will you be sleeping with? Repeat.
How will be sleeping?
How
How
do you
will
say
be
quién? How do you say quién?
uh, with?
No. How do you say quién?
¿Quién?
Es esta. ¿Quién?
Okay.
Who. La pronunciación es who.
Who?
Ajá. Who will you be sleeping with? Repeat.
Who will you be sleeping with?
Very good. I will be sleeping with my son. Okay?
Uh-huh.
In the camping. Very good. Question for time.
What time will you be sleeping today?
Answer.
I will be sleeping at 11 p.m.
Very good. Question for cause or reason.
Why you'll be sleeping
No, no,
at
no. Can you repeat that?
why will you be sleeping
Uh-huh.
at
At that
that
time.
time?
How do you say porque estoy cansada?
Uh I will be sleeping because uh,
I am tired. Repeat, because I am tired.
because I am tired.
Because I am tired.
Mhm.
Okay, repeat, because I am tired.
Because I am tired.
Very good. That's right. So now ask logical questions. Not all questions are applicable to all tenses. You need to verify the logics of your question. Not logic. Well, then we have a reading practice. This will be for homework. Is what do you want to read about? So what we do is basically we go to Google, okay, and we select a topic. For example, I want to read about um, Russia. Okay, Russia. Very good. Russian Wikipedia. No brainer. And you read. No, very much. Maybe two paragraphs is more than enough. Okay.
Mhm.
You check
Okay.
vocabulary. No, you investigate. What is the meaning of extend? You click right button. Buscar extend in Google. Extend, se extiende. Mira qué padre. Okay.
Okay.
And you continue reading inhabitants. What is inhabitants? Right
Habit
click, buscar
habitants.
inhabitants. Inhabitants, habitantes. Mira qué bien, okay. And you continue. What is largest? Large is big, no? Largest.
Mhm.
Más grande. Okay, very good, excellent. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
that's
Okay.
for homework, and you report your reading in our next session on Monday.
Okay. Read.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what topic would you like to present about? Is rather present the topic you read about. Present the topic you read about, and that's an instruction. Okay, present the topic you read about on Monday.
Yes.
Very good. Finally, we have question for the question word asking for owner or possession. How do you say de quién in English? It's whose. Repeat, whose.
Whose
Yeah, for example, whose house is the house in front? Repeat.
whose house is the house in front?
¿De quién es la casa que está enfrente? It's Pepe's. Repeat, it's Pepe's.
It's Pepe's.
You can say whose house is the one in front. Repeat.
Whose house is the one in front?
Aquella que está enfrente, the one in front. And the answer is the same. It's Pepe's. Whose house is in front? Repeat, whose house is in front?
Whose house is in front?
The answer is the same. And whose is the house in front? Repeat, whose is the house in front?
Whose is the house in front?
That's right. It's Pepe's. Okay, so the question for owner is whose. La pregunta por el poseedor o el propietario. Whose. ¿De quién? Okay.
Okay.
Don't confuse whose, who is, for example, who's that girl? Ah, she's Samantha. With who is that girl? No, perdón. Who's that girl versus whose is that girl? ¿De quién es esa niña? Ah, es my aunt's daughter. Es la hija de mi tía. ¿Ok? Or whose girl is that? Whose girl is that? Ah, es la hija de mi madrina. She's my madrina's daughter. Okay? Very good. Then we have dynamic. Dynamic asks me about the owner of different objects. You can answer with the possessive form of the name or the possessive adjective. For example, how do you say, ¿de quién es ese teléfono celular?
Who's that? Who is that?
No, who's that cell phone? Repeat.
Okay. Who's that cell phone?
Oh, it's my mother's. Repeat. It's my mother's.
It's my mother's.
Very good. How do you say, ¿de quién es ese carro?
Who's that car?
Very good. It's my boss's. Repeat. It's my boss's.
It's my boss's.
How do you say, ¿de quién es esta computadora?
Who's that the computer?
Who's this computer?
Who this computer?
Yeah, or whose is, sí, mejor. Whose is this computer? Repeat. Whose is this computer?
Whose is this computer?
Invent an answer.
Whose whose is the computer? The computer is my brother.
Very good, my brother's.
It is my brother's.
Very good. You can also say it's mine. Mine is what we call a possessive pronoun. Repeat, possessive pronouns.
Possessive pronouns.
Yeah, I feel like if you said es mía. Mine involves the possessive adjective my and the computer. It's mine. Es mía. Okay?
It's mine. Okay.
So we say my computer, mine. Repeat.
My computer, mine.
Your computer, yours.
Your computer, yours.
His computer, his.
His computer, his.
Her computer, hers.
Her computer, hers.
Our computer, ours.
Our computer, ours.
Their computer, theirs.
Their computer, theirs.
So you can say something like, whose computer is that? Oh, it's his. ¿De quién es esa computadora? Ah, es de él. Pero él tiene que estar presente porque si no, no se entiende.
Okay.
O sea, si dices, ¿de quién es esta computadora? Es de él. Ah, muchas gracias. ¿Y quién es él? ¿No? Tiene que estar presente, lo tienes que señalar. Okay, it's his. Very good. Okay, no, thematic presentation, definitely no. No, definitely no. I will eliminate these activities. Too long. That's it. Okay, we have already finished. Thank you very much, Gabby. Have an excellent day. Take care, Liz. And see you next week, okay?
Yes, thank you, Liz.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.